Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is an extremely nice 2007 Lexus GX470 four-wheel drive. It is titanium metallic over a gray leather interior. We do these videos for our clients who might not be able to come in and take a look at our cars in person, which is most of them, since we sell so many cars to clients out of state. But we hope this gives you a good idea of what this vehicle is all about, inside and out. It was a locally traded in Lexus and incredibly well serviced and cared for. Even the tires are Michelin's and they're almost brand new. But I'm going to walk around the car with you so you can see exactly what it looks like. I'm going to start with the driver's side. I'm a big fan of the GXs. I think Lexus makes better SUVs than anybody else. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to zoom into the front fender right here and zoom out slowly so you can see what the paint looks like. What we did is we took a professional paint meter. Sorry, I'm going to hold this a little more steady. We took a professional paint meter to make sure that there was no previous accidents or issues with the car. All the paint is factory original. There is no evidence of any previous paint work or issues or accidents. You can also see that on the complimentary CarFax and AutoCheck report on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. So feel free to look at that. See, that's the rear of the vehicle. And I'll show you the passenger side. If I can keep the camera steady. Too much coffee. Okay, I'm going to zoom into the front fender again. And, oh, sorry, zoom out. Look how gorgeous the paint is. This is such, I love it when people really take care of their vehicles. You can see the rear spoiler up there too. Okay, I'll show you the front of the vehicle. And now we will show you the engine. Engine is one of my favorite things about the GXs. This is the GX470. So this is a 4.7 liter dual overhead cam V8 engine with variable valve timing, as you can see right here. But one thing I'm going to digress for a second. One thing I'm going to show you, which is super important when looking at a used Lexus truck especially. The timing belt was replaced at a Lexus dealership on 3/4/2012 at 82,228 miles. That is a huge expense, but that's been taken care of. A lot of people who look at these vehicles ask us about that, so there's your answer. But as I was saying, this is a 4.7 liter V8, 263 horsepower. My favorite thing about it is the torque though. It's 323 pounds-foot of torque at only 3,400 RPM, mated to a 5-speed automatic. The GX is a really good choice for buyers who want a luxury vehicle, amazing build quality, and off-road capability. You can really go anywhere on the vehicle. Smooth and powerful on the road. Just really quality materials. It's one of my favorite Lexuses ever built. Again, no evidence of any previous accidents or paint work. A lot of the engine's covered up with plastic, as a lot of luxury vehicles are nowadays, but it's really clean. Really, really clean. Look at that. Really, really nice. And, you know, one thing about this vehicle too, it's got some really cool equipment. It's got, I think, every option available, and you can see that below. There's one. We're going to put the rear entertainment on so you can see that it works. So here's the rear of the vehicle. Very clean on the inside. One thing that you can't tell, but it's got no smoke smells, no odors. It smells very clean and fresh on the inside. That's your third row seating. You can see how the seats fold up too, a la a Land Rover. I love the way those fold up. So one's folded up, one's folded down. So you can see that. So we're turning on the rear entertainment system. That's why Fong's running around. Rear seats are in terrific condition. I'll zoom in on everything. I know it's a little dark in here, so I apologize. And there's your rear entertainment system. It's a really nice system. For 2007, Lexus really focused in on the GX470's information and entertainment options. So they put a really good state-of-the-art rear entertainment system in. It's new for 2007, which has got a more enhanced and bigger 9-inch wide format screen. Basically all the infotainment hardware and software has been improved. Everything's a lot faster, especially on the navigation system. Okay, shutting up about that. That's too much information. Sorry. Here's your sunroof. Oh yeah, we'll turn on the engine so you can hear how it sounds. Just super smooth. Look how clean everything is. Look how clean the floor is too. It's really nice. Okay, show you my favorite part about the car, other than the engine and the way it feels, is the interior, because it's a real Lexus on the inside. The build quality absolutely puts a lot of other manufacturers, i.e. German cars, to shame. How nice everything is. So this vehicle has, as you can tell, it's got the navigation. Oh, let me put on the lawyer screen. Hit agree. So that is got the navigation system and the Mark Levinson audio system, which is incredibly good sound. Which is an incredibly good sound system. That's a 14 speaker, 240 watt sound system, and that's your navigation system with a backup camera and Bluetooth and voice command. That was a $3,250 option from Lexus. It's got the third row seat with rear air vents. As you saw earlier, it's got the rear entertainment system, and it's got Lexus Link. That's something that's actually pretty rare. Lexus Link is a emergency communication system, much like Mercedes Tele8 or BMW Assist. But that was a $900 option. It's got the rear spoiler, as you saw earlier. It's just got a lot of equipment. Anyway, I'm going to show you around the interior, and I'll shut up about everything else. Just very, very clean, though. Those are your books. I'll move the books just so you can see we're not trying to hide anything on the seats. Sorry, that was just bad placement. Just gorgeous. Love the wood grain. Oh, big question everybody asks. Does it have auxiliary for an iPod? It's right there. Your heated seats. Height adjustable suspension, electronically controlled. Downhill assist is your button right there. That's your low gear. Again, you can do anything in this vehicle. It is a Lexus, but you could do off-roading if you wanted to. Not that you would. Most people, the most off-roading they do is going over a speed bump to Starbucks, but that's not. But you can if you want. It's kind of like a Land Rover. You can do it. Quite a bit better built, but. So that's the interior of the vehicle. I love the interior. Again, there's your Mark Levinson sound system. Further proof that it's on here. Now, one thing, this is very telling. And a lot of people, a lot of customers love looking at this, but these are Michelin tires. Michelin tires are obviously a lot more expensive, but they're wonderful tires. My favorite tire. These are P265 65R17. These tires are almost new. They measure 11/30 seconds all the way around, and I'm going to show you all the wheels and tires. So the tires are almost new. It's a very expensive proposition, putting Michelins all the way around this. but so is a timing belt, and they did that too. So it's a very, very well cared for Lexus. Now we do have 2 keys, and as you saw, we have the books there too. Please feel free to look at the CarFax and the AutoCheck reports. Those are both listed on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. But if you have any other questions that we weren't able to answer for you, please feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.